Yeah. Something happened there. I got scared. Welcome back to our Halloween special here on the Shit.
Shit Kickers?
What is that?
What's she saying?
What is that? I'm scared.
I don't know what the hell that sounds. Ew.
Ew!
What is that?
Oh, God.
Ew! Sounded like macaroni and cheese or something.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
When we come to see the teddy bear here to you don't play with us, then we will kill you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It is. That's adorable.
That we're going to come kill you.
That's precious.
Isn't that sweet? That was so nice of them.
That's so It doesn't frighten me.
I know.
That doesn't frighten her?
No.
No, she likes that.
Yeah, I know. Now, Rachel on the other hand.
Oh, that scares her,
yeah,
right?
She's like, yeah, it just, yeah. It's a whole.
Anyway, welcome back to our show, our Halloween special. Happy Halloween, everybody.
I'm probably going to get in trouble when I get home.
You want to talk about anything Halloween tonight? We are here. Just pick up your phone and call us at 215-600-3251. That is 215-600.
3251.
That is the number to call. So we're here, and you may call us now because we are talking.
Yes.
You may not call during music breaks or commercial breaks, but you may now. Yeah. Oh,
Well, that gets loud.
oh,
That gets very loud.
I know. It scares me. Whoa. Whoa. So I wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah. Ask what?
I wanted to ask you guys, what age? I mean, I know once you become a teenager, you're too cool to go out trick or treating anymore, right?
No.
I
No.
I did it as a teenager.
Oh, definitely.
But what age did you actually stop going out with your friends trick or treating?
I'm still waiting.
You never stopped.
No, actually, after you hit like about 18, it's like kind of frowned upon by the neighbors. It's like, aren't you a little old?
Yeah, I'm not giving you any candy.
Aren't you a little old to be getting dressed up? Nope.
Yeah, they used to say that to this one friend I had growing up with. He's out there at 17 with a pillowcase.
Yeah.
And he's not doesn't really have anything on. He's just
Oh, no.
And she goes, "No, I'm not giving you any candy. You're not even dressed up, or
Yeah,
you're too
He
old."
gets the shit candy.
Yeah, I think what he did one year is he just put something on his face or some kind of a makeup, but it wasn't really like. I was like, dude, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, put some effort into it, man. What the hell?
I got tired of dressing up, doing all crazy shit. So I just was like a football player the last couple of years. I just drew, I had a football uniform. I just put that on, and I was using my football helmet as the, getting on the candy.
Yeah, there you go. That's clever.
Yeah. But we would go out. I mean, back in the day, we would go unload and go back out.
Dude, we'd be out till like 10 o'clock at night.
Dude, today
11 o'clock at night.
you leave the block. You come back to that block, and if you go around the block and come back, everybody's inside already.
Oh, yeah.
They're done. It's like back in the day, man. You just stop it. But back in the day, you would be going out for freaking some more.
There are some neighborhoods where they go outside in the cul-de-sac. The adults are out there.
Yeah.
If it's nice out, they'll be out there having a beer or whatever, and giving the kids the candy as they're going by. Hey, yeah, you guys look great. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here it's hanging out with each other. Basically, you're making a block party of it.
Yeah. But I was trying to think back, because, you can think.
Not where I lived, because we were down at the bottom of the hill on the street all by ourselves. We didn't have anybody near us.
Can you remember, how far back can you remember your Halloween costumes? I mean, what age do you think you could start at and go every year and know what you were?
Every year?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
That's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, because we got to a certain age, we started just making our own costumes.
Yeah.
You know, when we were little, we had the store-bought costumes with just the plastic face thing that, sweated all up and just...
Yeah.
it was-
And the plastic sweaty suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I know this. I was the costumes. You go into the Halloween costume stores today, dude. You
They got like clothes.
Oh, yeah.
clothes. It's actual material.
We had plastic.
Back in the day, it was all plastic,
Yep.
dude. It was like a plastic, like a picnic table freaking cover.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
Me and my brother were Sylvester and Tweety.
Nice. Yeah, but back then you're paying like what, $5-10 for the costume.
Tops.
Yeah.
And now you're paying like $40 for a costume. So
I remember my mom found this old picture of me. I think I was 7. I was wearing a Spider-Man.
nice.
The Spider-Man plastic mask with the
Nice.
little rubber band in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And the plastic cape, the plastic,
Yep,
outfit.
yep.
You didn't even have now you can
It's
get
a
the
plastic unitard.
yeah, is what it is. I
Yeah.
know. Now you can actually get the full Spider-Man uniform.
Oh, absolutely. That the full head.
You can wear
the
this
head sock and everything.
Yeah, you can wear what the actual actor wore. You can actually get the actual thing now, but back then it was all plastic.
Oh, yeah.
Everything was bad.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, but I could say I can't remember every year what I was.
Yeah.
But I can remember I was a football player for many years, like in my later teenage years. My last couple, I think I stopped trick or treating at 15.
What I did a haunted house for like 5 years
Did you?
at the Barn Playhouse over in Norristown.
Yeah, me and my brother switched to haunted houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually, we started. I was actually one of the characters in the haunted house.
Oh, really?
So we would have.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that. Did you ever work in one
Yeah,
of them?
yeah.
I worked in the
we,
one.
We
you,
did for 5
You
years.
remember the one down South Philly?
No.
Which one?
Where they do the wrestling at down there on.
The Armory.
Yeah.
No, I never went to the Armory. I went to when Eagle 106 had there's at Byberry.
Yeah.
I went to that.
Oh, the Byberry one. That was really good.
That was except for they had the groups were too large.
Yeah.
So by the
I
time
agree.
the first part of the group went through, they got to see everything. So towards the end, everybody's like,
Yeah. Everything got kind of
but
lame
the
by the end.
last
Yeah.
scene was badass.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, a guy with a guillotine getting his head
Yes,
cut off. Dude,
yes.
that was wicked.
Yeah. Yeah. Byberry was the best.
Yeah.
We did it for a local Y for 5 years. 1 year it was a rock and roll theme. So there was music in every single room.
Nice.
About
You had rum?
six guys, 6 teenage guys dressed as women doing the Macarena.
Nice.
That was scary.
That's scary enough.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
And
scary
I had
enough.
it was the meatloaf. Would you offer your throat to the wolf with red rose? Yeah.
Yeah.
In the stairwell, and I hate that song to this day.
Well, I went down. I was working at the Armory. I signed up. Then they were having it for 3 weekends, I believe, in October. I got fired on the second weekend. Well, I had to do it on the weekends, and I went to this Halloween party. I had to work on Saturday night. I had to be there, like 7:30 or something. I had to be there, and it would be from like 8 to 11 or whatever. You would have to be there.
Whole bit,
Yeah, and they pay you a little under the table. It was
got
pretty
paid?
cool.
We
I got
never
paid
got
under the
paid.
table. Yeah, I got
We
paid.
got fed. We got hot dogs and chips.
No,
and-
we actually got paid under the table. Like,
Yeah.
Ours was a fundraiser for the theater. They were trying to get like the ventilation
Right,
system
right.
done.
Well, yeah, ours was for the Y.
Yeah.
well, I did it for 3 hours. I got
Greedy
paid like
bastard.
$50. I got paid $50 to sit there and scare people.
Greedy bastard.
Yeah,
He is.
and I think I was wearing some kind of a freaky skull mask they gave me. You didn't pick what you wanted. They gave you whatever was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they said, "Yeah, wear this skull mask." It was like a creepy looking skull mask,
see-
and I would have to stand in this hallway, this real dark hallway, and when people were going by, I had to jump out of the darkness, do that kind of crazy shit. But yeah, $50 for 3 hours, dude, not bad. But what happened was I did the first weekend, everything was cool. So then my friend goes, dude, you coming to my Halloween party? I'm like, dude, I got to work, man. I'm working he goes, oh, dude, man, screw that. I was like, nah, dude, I was like, I can use the money. I need the money. So he said, all right, well, listen, what time you got to be there? I said, I got to be there at 7:30. I got to get in my costume and all that. And at 8 o'clock, the doors open.
Yeah.
And that's when I got to start doing my thing. So he's like, well, dude, my party starts at like 5. I'm like, okay. So I said, I'll swing by your place.
Yeah.
for an hour or two, whatever, and then I'll go to work.
Sure.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're there, and they got pumpkin spice punch.
Oh,
Okay,
done.
and probably 5 or 6 different alcohols in it.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm like, this is so good. And I'm
Yeah, it's
drinking.
going down way too easy.
I'm drinking it cup after cup. I'm drinking it.
All
So-
of a sudden,
Yeah,
this is really good.
yeah.
What?
So I said to my buddy, I'm like, dude, you got to drive me to work, man.
Oh no.
He goes, what? I said, you got to drive me to work. Because the dude that actually had the party, he would never drink when he had parties.
Yeah.
Because he was so crazy about,
Oh, yeah.
his parents.
It's his
It was his
house.
parents'
Yeah.
house. And his parents would be really cool and let us have these parties. But my parents said, you break anything in this house, you're out.
Wow.
You'll never have a party again. So he would stay. He would not drink a drop because dude, don't put that on there. Use the coaster. Da-da-da. He's all over the place. So I said, dude, you need to drive me to work. There's no way I can drive. I'm leaving my car at your house. He goes, dude, you're that smart. I'm like, look at me. I can't even stand, dude. Look at me. So he drives me down to South Philly, and I get there like 7:40. And, and I get there, and one of the dudes I worked with, like, he's already in costume. He's talking to his man. He goes, hey, dude, you better go up there and see John. He was the boss.
Oh,
Go see John. He's looking for you. He's pretty pissed. I'm like, oh, shit. So I go up, and I'm like,
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
I was fine. I should never even talked. I should have just took the costume off him and just went and got trained. And I hear I'm grabbing the costume off him, and I go, I'm so tired. And I'm fucking, I can't talk. He goes, are you drinking?
Oh, no.
And I'm like,
What?
I said, well, my friend had a Halloween party, and he's like, I can't have you intoxicated during this. And he said, this is serious stuff. He said, somebody gets hurt, that's on me. I'm liable, and I'm going to get sued. And he said, I can't have you intoxicated. I got to let you go.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, dude, I don't want to stick you. You got no. He goes, I'll put it on myself. I'll put the costume on myself and do it myself.
Wow.
But he's like, I gotta let you go, dude. I can't let you do this intoxicated. There's too much on, stake here. I can, get sued.
He's all sued.
He goes, dude, what if you come out and you fall on somebody, dude? That's it. I'm sued.
Yep.
Because that's what they said. We're not allowed to touch anybody.
Yep.
But the cool part was the first weekend I did it, the Friday night, my first night, which I thought I was going to do it every time. They put me in. There was this hallway. It was like strobe lights.
Yeah.
And the people have to walk through the hallway with the strobe lights blinding you.
Yeah.
And we had this thing set up where we're in a room next to the hallway on both sides.
Okay.
And there's this thing where you can put your hands through and grab them. You're just like supposed to tap them. You're not supposed to grab.
Right.
So I would put my hands through this thing through the wall and it would tap them. Ah! People scream. It was awesome. That was more fun than popping out on somebody.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
The subtleties that scare them are great.
Yeah,
Those subtle
yeah.
things, as opposed to just popping out, boo. No,
Yeah.
Come on, really?
So I go back. I called my buddy back up. I'm like, and back then we didn't have cell phones.
Yeah.
So I called him from the payphone. I'm like, dude, I said, I don't have any. I could, because I got fired immediately, and I wait. He got back home. It only took about maybe 25 minutes for him to get me to. So I called him. I waited about a half an hour, and I called him, and he said, dude, I just got back home.
Oh,
I was like, dude, I ain't got no money on me. The dude usually pays us after we're done. I have no cash on me to get the SEPTA to get back home.
oh
He goes, well, go ask somebody that you work with. I was like, dude, they're all working, man. They're all in there doing the thing. It's past 8 o'clock. I can't stop anybody from doing their job. I can't go back in. He fired me.
yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? So he's all pissed off. He had to drive all the way back, 25 minutes to come get me and bring me back. But it was fun. It was fun, though. I mean, I did it for, one weekend, and then the following weekend I did it for Friday night, and then, that was it. I'm done.
Yeah, the barn playhouse we had it was a fundraising thing for the theater.
That's awesome. See, I like when they do that.
Yeah, and we weren't allowed to touch anybody.
Yeah.
We
Well,
would
that's the thing. Yeah, you're liable. Yeah,
yeah.
You got a lawsuit on your hands.
Yeah, we would have the football players from Norristown High School, and the seniors. These kids are like 6'5", 280, 300 plus pounds, big dudes.
Yeah.
And they would have to leave halfway through because they'd either piss themselves or shit themselves. Without anybody touching them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's when you know you got something good going.
Oh, yeah. They were lined up.
Well, we had this room in the same place I was talking about. We had this room where you walk in and your feet are like you're walking through mush.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh my God. And you try to, and it's pitch dark and you just like, and you can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
But the way they had it set up is like your feet go in it and it cushions your feet where you can't fall.
Yeah. You don't
And they only
walking on pillows.
Yeah. And there's only like one person going at a time.
Yeah.
So people ain't running into each other. So they have a lot of like insurance liability shit in these things. So, but it was really cool. And I went into the room and it was lit up. And all it was like they had this. That's what it was. It was kind of like, it kind of looked like pillows or shit set up on it. And, and you're just walking. But the way they set it up was really cool how they did it. But I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But people are screaming and it's like, yeah.
We had one of the hallways. They had that stretch fabric. So basically, you can't reach through it, but you're like pushing against it so it stretches out towards whoever's on the other side.
Yeah.
So they're like, and it's a wall.
Oh, nice.
So you don't know where the hands are going to be coming from, and like people are just like kind of.
You don't know, right?
I don't want to be touched, and so it's like just sets them off a little bit, makes them feel uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
And then the next room they walk into is all black, little red lights hanging down, and there was 2 characters in there. We called them.
Hey, I bet you. Oh my God, you scared me.
We called them this.
Look what you just did to me.
Called Scuttles. And,
Scuttles?
Scuttles was in there, and it was somebody, a smaller guy, dressed in all black, with the glasses on, with little red dots on them.
Nice.
So he just blended right in.
Yeah.
And he would walk around, just circle around these people without them even realizing it, just hissing out of nowhere.
Nice. That's cool.
That was my buddy Rich. He's unfortunately passed, but yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, definitely cool. It was a great time.
You guys out there listening tonight, if you got a Halloween story or like we're sharing with you right now or anything that has to do with Halloween, give us a call at 215-600-3251. That is 215-600.
3251. Last time you did this.
No, I got it right this time. I did it right this time. Didn't I, Jen?
You did.
See?
Well, you did it wrong last time, and it threw me off this time.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, we want to know, Jen, what is the top costumes of 2019? My God. Is it something that scary? Jen's going to do the adult costumes for 2019.
Just to let you know, they suck.
They they always do, don't they? Every year we do them, they suck. I like the people that do their own stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's so cool because
Like Jim Perry.
Jim Perry.
Yeah.
Jim Perry does it.
He's
Jim
crazy.
Perry and Paulie, I got to say, they're Mr. Halloweens, man. Because they know, they look forward to this day every year. Their houses look great. And they got the fog machine set up. And
passed by Jim's
Jim's
house
always got it great.
The women of them are equally excited about this day. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I passed by Jim's house on Monday.
Oh, yeah, I seen the picture.
Dude.
His lawn is like insane, bro. It's insane.
Yeah.
But, so what costumes? Let's start with G-Man with the kitties.
All right.
You got the kitty. What's the top costumes of 2019 for the kitties this year?
They have them in order. They just have like different ones.
Oh, okay. So tell us what you got.
They have the a hooded skeleton sweatshirt and jogger. Essentially, it's a skeleton costume, like on the clothing.
Oh,
that's one of the ones. And then they have the vampire cape. Paw Patrol is actually a big one for little guys. For the different
Paw Patrols.
Yeah, different characters from the Paw Patrol, like
Yeah.
Chase, the German
Chase on the
Shepherd.
case.
Yeah, exactly.
Chase is my favorite.
Yeah,
My grandson likes that.
Yeah, and Yoda.
Yoda has always been the best, but you got to be really small though, right?
Could be a giant Yoda. That would be scary.
You got to be the smaller kid, like
Imagine me trying.
yeah,
to
That would be awesome.
a giant. G-Man as Yoda.
That would scare people, man.
Scare you, I will. Oh, yes, I am big. I grew over the years.
I stood up.
Luke put his he put his lightsaber up my ass, and look what happened. February.
What else you got, G-Man?
And so yeah, Yoda, which that's a
Yoda's the best.
We have Buzz Lightyear still popular.
Buzz is still popular.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got the Toy Story 4 out.
Oh yeah.
Which wasn't that good.
yeah.
Which wasn't that good, by the way. But you still got Toy Story movies coming out. So
I mean,
that's still. Have you ever seen a C-3PO?
No, I actually don't recall seeing one.
Like a real C-3PO, like that looks like the
Really?
real C-3PO. Because I remember it back in the day. We were talking about the cheesy costumes. I know they had the cheesy plastic one. But you actually seen a C-3PO? Really?
The kid in a wheelchair.
Get out! Really?
Wow, that's
Worked out cool.
Oh, that's awesome. R2D2. That would be cool to see an R2D2.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah.
You'd need a little kid for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, basically the Harry Potter cast, like Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley.
Boring.
Now, I'd probably go if I had kids that dressed up like that, I'd probably dress up as Hagrid.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'd
You
have
know?
to.
Yeah, I would have
There's
to.
no one else you could dress up as in Harry
'cause,
Potter
Yeah.
besides Hagrid.
Yeah,
If
really.
unless I had my full beard again, in which case I might be able to pull off Dumbledore. I don't know.
You could.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
But yeah, Hagrid would probably be the probably best one for me.
Puts me to sleep.
Supergirl, actually.
Stupid girl. Yeah.
Yes, stupid girl. Yes.
Supergirl, you know why?
Why?
Because I think they have a new Supergirl show.
Oh,
They do.
Okay.
So fucking lame. What's next?
Next. Would
What's
be-
next? Catman?
No, actually, it's a let's see.
Batgirl. Batgirl.
That's it. The new show's Batgirl. How lame. Leave it alone. Go ahead, G-Man.
Okay, so if your kid wants to embody the leader of the villain kids, which I'm assuming is a Disney thing, it's a costume called Maul. I don't know if
Oh, it's Descendants.
yes, Descendants 3.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
Disney
the
thing,
it's
okay.
the descendants of all the original villains and good guys in Disney.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I've been hearing about
I've
it.
seen a few
Nice.
of them because of Abby.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there you go. Of course, the Disney princesses are still huge. Elsa is the main one right now.
Ugh. No. No. Don't make me roll up a newspaper.
Smack me on the nose with it. I never even saw the movie, to be honest with you.
You don't want to.
No, seriously, don't. Don't.
No?
Don't.
No, it sucks.
I was about to throw a pickle at you, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
no
A
problem.
Spicy pickle, too.
Yeah.
Get
The
in your
last,
eye.
you know,
Ew, man.
last one is Doc McStuffins.
Really?
Oh, that's pretty old too.
For 2019?
Yeah. Yep.
Get the hell out of here.
Yep. So that's the ones that are.
At least it's not Peppa Pig.
Yeah. Don't even get me started with that.
I don't even want to talk about Peppa.
My grandson loves football so much. He's going as a football player.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got his little
That's-
football
you know what?
uniform
That's all
on.
my grandson would need to do is just dress up in his football outfit.
Yeah,
Go
that's all you got to
trick-or-treat.
do. I know. It's awesome.
I didn't tell you what happened.
Or you could put a little blood on it, and he could be one of the football players from Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
Hey,
go.
coach, I don't think we made it.
That was
I don't think
awesome.
we survived that crash.
It was Joey Bishop was the coach, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. So speaking of G-Man's grandson, his grandson is in the championship this Saturday for his
Bob
football
Warner for the
team.
district, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to make it out there. It's actually not too far from me.
Yeah, so they're in Quakertown.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and stop by and see that. But I wish him all the luck, and let's hope next week we'll be talking about a victory.
Yeah.
So
And it's actually on our anniversary. Rachel and our anniversaries on Saturday.
oh,
it's on
see,
our-
so
on
he's
our
got to
anniversary.
win. He's got to win for you guys.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell him, I was like, you have to win or you are grounded.
There you go. No pressure.
Don't,
So we just wanted to shout out our best and win it. Bring home the championship, baby.
bring home that trophy there, Justin.
Yep, bring it home for Grandpa.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's take it over to Jennifer B., who has the top adult costumes of 2019. And we always know that they're stupid, most of them.
So, I don't know if this is poor taste or not, but
Yes.
Sharon Tate.
Oh,
Are
really?
you serious?
Really?
Yeah,
What
from
brought
the
her
new
about?
movie. Once
Oh.
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, wow. I totally forgot about
Oh.
that movie.
Okay, so
So
but this,
that's
I
just-
would still say it's in poor taste.
It is.
Yeah.
stupid.
And I'm
A
kind of
lot of
shocked that that's
characters-
out. That in these sensitive times, I'm really shocked that that's.
A lot of characters from a show called Big Little Lies.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
If I have nightmares tonight, I'm calling you on your cell phone. Do you understand this? I'm calling you and I'm blasting you and your wife all night long.
With? Let me get me with.
That's not it. So, anyway. Also being popular.
All right.
All right,
Go ahead.
You're killing my pink unicorn.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Taylor Swift as Trailer Park Trash.
As what?
Trailer Park Trash.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh,
That's fitting.
that fits her perfectly.
Charlie's Angels.
Really?
Only if you have 3 of them.
There's
Charlie's
4.
Angels or
There's 4 of them now?
There's 4 Charlie's
Jane,
Angels.
Sabina, Elena, and
What?
Bosley is a woman.
What?
Yes.
Exactly.
That is stupid.
Bosley, Tom Bosley.
And sexy little tramps dressing up as White Claw Hard Seltzer
Oh, Jesus.
cans.
Are you
Yes.
kidding me? What the hell is that?
Oh, the Fab Five from Queer Eye.
Oh, really? Hi there.
Hello.
Wait, Tim Gunn wasn't part of that, was he?
Speaking of which, did you guys happen to look at the email?
I did not look
No.
at
Did you
it.
happen to
I
see
saw who it's
Gabriel and
from.
Pierre's pictures of what their costumes are?
No.
No.
They're FaceTiming us later, by the way. They're
Oh,
going to let
thanks.
us. Yeah.
Thanks for the warning.
They have an announcement.
Let me know when I have to go to the restroom.
Me too.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man,
Yes!
Yeah, of course.
Spider-Man rules.
Nick Fury.
Who?
Nick Fury from Spider-Man.
Oh, didn't see.
Never mind. If you don't know the series, don't worry about it.
Okay.
How about Queen Elizabeth?
What?
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
Is it people are getting
It's-
mit up as her, or is there an
Yeah,
actual costume?
No, it's just her wig and her crown and
We
her
are
little
not
coat.
amused.
Yeah. That's creepy. Princess Jasmine from Aladdin.
A whole new world.
No.
Oh, new.
Barf. Like, barf
Elton
around.
John from Rocket Man.
What?
Elton John? Which costume?
Well, this particular costume is the big red wings and the devil horns. And
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the one I see what they're doing.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Agent H&M from Men in Black International.
Oh God.
Because that's difficult to do.
Stupid movie in the first place.
A version of Scarface,
Scarface?
which is a man dressed up in a suit with Scar's face painted on him and a gun.
What?
So let's move on.
Say that again.
Okay, it's a man dressed in a suit, as in Scarface, right?
Uh-huh.
But he has Scar's face from a Lion King painted on his
My
face.
God.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
And a lot of stretch for men, John Wick. So black pants, black turtleneck, and a black jacket. Let's move on.
Wearing obviously carrying
I
a
wouldn't be able
fake
to
gun,
do it.
right?
I wouldn't be able to do it. I got too much gray hair going.
Whatever.
Actually, I'm not going gray. I'm going chrome.
And the kids
Sorry,
from
that was my
Stranger
stomach.
Things.
Yeah, my niece
Never
went
saw
out
that.
as one of them.
I never saw it, so I wouldn't know.
No, I watched 5 episodes and stopped.
I didn't see even that many.
Shazam.
Shazam.
Oh,
Golly, Sergeant Carter.
Mola.
well, did you just say? Did you? Did you just say
Oh, wait.
mole? Did you,
No, I said Molra. I was waiting, but you guys cut me off.
I just heard you.
Yeah, I know.
I just heard you. Say, did you?
Yeah, so moving on.
I heard you say that. Don't you dare try.
She only got part of the word out, then we just cut her right off. That was the problem with that.
Yeah, but don't you try and get out of it now.
I was going to say Mulra, but I said Mole, and you guys started laughing.
Together better if you just got Mo! Bloody Mo! We're not supposed to talk about the bloody Mo, but there's a bloody Mo winking me in the face. I'm gonna chop it off and cut it up and make some guacamole.
Wow.
I fucking love that shit. Go ahead.
Just doing stuff. I was waiting till you were done.
Yeah.
So, Game of Thrones people. Whatever.
Who is that knocking at my door?
A lot of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, of
Game
course.
Thrones. Oh, the Joker. Yay.
Oh, nice.
Go figure.
Joker's
Everybody's thinking.
like inventive because you can do all kinds of different
yeah,
Joker kind of faces.
But I never see the original Joker.
No, and he was the best. His makeup
Cesar
was the best.
Romero. Oh, that was awesome.
You guys see the new
outfit.
Joker yet?
No.
No, it's sorry. It's no hurry.
Well,
See it when you see it.
It's not. Everybody expects it to be like a Batman type thing. No, it's his backstory.
No, it's totally nothing to do.
Yeah.
No, it's before he became the
Right.
actual Joker. Go ahead.
Pikachu.
Ah, the detective.
Oh, Pikachu detective.
Pikachu.
Hello. Hello. Oh my God. I'm afraid of bats.
What else you got, Jen?
Bo Peep
Bo Peep, like naughty Bo Peep.
from Toy Story.
Oh.
I think adult costumes. I think something to do.
Well, yeah, you can go from Bo Peep's naughty costume to Woody from Toy Story.
Hey.
Hey, Woody.
Woody.
So, yeah, there you go. That's all the sucky ones. you know.
Wow. That's really lame.
Adults really have no option.
No, not really.
Make your own.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Show some creativity.
Yeah, the best was there was this dude in my neighborhood when Hellraiser was big,
Yeah.
and
Penny.
he made it himself because it didn't actually have that out. He made that shit himself. He made the mask,
Seriously?
the mold.
Wow.
He did all that, and he put all the. He said he was there. It took him a whole day on a Saturday. It took him like 7.5 hours
Jesus.
because making the mold and then putting all the pins in when it dried.
Wow.
And he had to put. He said it took him like 7.5 hours.
Jeez.
It's like holy shit, dude.
That's dedication.
But it looked awesome. He looked awesome. And he was giving out candy. He was like standing on his step, like standing next to his steps, and he's just standing there like how Hellraiser would do, just stand there and like look. It was really cool. So yeah, them costumes suck, Jen. Most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, people need to get more creative.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody even pulled out the old favorites like Freddy Krueger and,
Yeah,
come on.
and Jason, Michael Myers.
yeah, the originals, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's another thing. This same dude, I lost contact with him. The same dude was good with makeup and shit like that, too. He actually did Freddy one year. Not the mask. He made up his face with this makeup and shit. I don't know how he did it, but he made up his face like Freddy Krueger. He looked really good. This dude was really good. But I got to
Probably in
remember.
Hollywood at this point.
Yeah. I got to say my best year was 19, let me see. It was right around when I was started to play guitar. Well, yeah, right before I was playing guitar. 'Cause that's when I met this dude on my block. He lived about 3 doors down. And
Horrible band, by the way.
yeah, that is a horrible band. And his name was Moose.
Moose.
His real name was Ed, but everybody called him Moose. And he used to sit on his front step with his acoustic guitar and play. He's the dude. Every time I talk about learning, songs, he would be the dude. And he was a huge Kiss fan. And he used to come out every year. When I first met him, he came out. The first year I met him, he came out as Gene Simmons. And he actually, when he came out in the makeup, he had the cape and everything, and he spit fire.
Wow.
And all of us were standing around him like, oh my God, this is so freaking cool. This guy is awesome. He was drawing the blood and spitting, doing everything Gene
Nice.
does on stage. It was really cool. So we saw, and he looked just like Gene Simmons, man. It was scary. I was like, oh my God. So like me and my cousin came down the following year. My cousin lived up in Warrington. He came down to Philly to trick or treat with me. And we asked Moose, like, dude, can you let's go out as Kiss? You know?
Yeah.
So I think he made my cousin. My cousin wanted to be Gene. I said, and Moose was like, well, I'm Gene, man. You know what I mean? So we had 2 Genes, and I was Paul. And then my other friend was Ace Frehley, which is not easy to do. Ace Frehley and Peter Criss makeup is really hard to do. But he did a great. I got a picture of it somewhere. I got to find it, but I do have a picture of it. But he did a great job. It was freaking awesome. That's probably my most memorable Halloween because I was Kiss, man. It was Paul Stanley.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine posted this on Facebook. They said his scariest costume ever. He said, for some people, I'm a job application.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll do it for some.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Our good friend Paula has wrote us.
Yes.
Yes.
Many times.
Yes.
Yeah. She's talking about Halloween a little bit. I guess she don't want to call us tonight.
Okay.
That's all right. She's writing to us.
She always she's one of the few people that calls in, so
Yeah.
let her slide this time.
Yeah.
I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And Jim Perry's talking about the plastic masks that we were talking about.
Yeah.
He said 2 words, tongue slot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
How many times did our tongues get stuck in them fucking things?
I cut my tongue.
I can't get it out of the mask. Look, it's stuck. It's kind of like when you're like the dude in the Christmas movie with the
with the metal pole.
yeah.
I'm duck. You're a duck.
Thank you, Paula. As much as we don't want to announce that, Frozen 2 comes out November 22nd.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks for that info. Paula said one year she was Darth Vader and scared the hell out of a little Luke Skywalker.
Nice. That's awesome. Beautiful.
Why are you running? I'm your father.
I am your father.
And some Halloween, she came right home from work, as we all know what her job is.
Yep.
And she looks like a cop. And she said many kids thought she was a police officer. So, well, she looks like one.
Yeah, a bit.
So, thank you, Paula, for letting us.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah. So, we got to take another break. Woo. Yeah, we are there, man. We're in the 8 o'clock hour already, man. Can you believe it? I heard we have some guests in the green room going to come in and see us. When we come back, we are going to talk about scary movies. What we're going to do tonight for our great debate at 8 question tonight,
Yes.
since it is Halloween,
Yes.
I would say, since you people like to make a couple choices, because when we ask you for one choice, you put like 3 or 4
Candy.
or 5 of them, right? So no, I think since we're going to talk about scary movies when we come back,
Oh.
what we want from you guys tonight, so our great debate question tonight, it's not really a debate question, but just a question of the night, is give us your top 3 scariest movies. Just 3, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's tons of them, but just name 3 of your favorites.
Well, I kind of posted what's your favorite horror movie, and they're pretty much answering all that.
Oh, okay, so you got it up there already.
Kind of, but I didn't name the 3, so
All right. Are they naming like more than one?
most of them.
Okay, so you just want to go with
You
that?
know our team, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go with that?
It's up to you. Yeah.
All right,
You
yeah.
can
Keep
post
that up
both.
there, and we'll check on that throughout the night. What else you want to do, guys? I mean, it's Halloween special, so we got the cost. I mean the.
Jakey!
Hi, Rose.
Hello, Jakey!
Hi, Ethel. Oh my God, look at you two. Ooh,
Thanks.
Ethel.
Yes.
I hope you had a jacket when you came tonight. It's a little
no.
chilly for what you're wearing. She's wearing a very sexy. Oh. No, the costume.
Wow.
The costume would be sexy on somebody
Find out
else.
some
No.
secrets about Jakey.
No. I don't know. There's nothing not about that.
I'm
No.
talking about the costume itself.
Not even. I don't even know how you could imagine that anywhere. I mean,
Thought you were turning into the Swedish
Look at her
Chef there
standing
for a
next to
minute.
G-Man. Look at her. She's rubbing on G-Man's back.
the hands of death on my back.
What I meant is she
just like the I Dream of Jeannie.
That's not her costume.
she's got what is it?
We came from the strip club.
Oh, she stole it?
Wait, you were
No.
Oh.
She was dancing.
Ew.
what?
It was amateur night on the stage.
Oh God.
And they let her on?
Yeah.
Are you serious? They let her on stage?
Did you get on stage too?
No, they never ramp.
Wow.
I was disappointed.
Can I offer a suggestion?
Sure.
Don't ever go back there.
Yeah.
She made money.
Ew.
They paid her to put her clothes back on?
No.
Oh.
She had 2 champagne room requests.
Were they blind?
No.
We are sexy. We are sexy bitches. Yeah.
Do I make you horny, baby? Randy, even.
So I'm sorry I interrupted. Go into your
I'm kind of curious.
little
As,
commercial.
What are you supposed to be, Rose?
what are you supposed to be?
What is she wearing, G-Man?
It's a dump truck.
I was going to go with the Transformers, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a dump truck.
You're a dump truck. Okay.
What do you want? I got to incorporate my Skoda.
Well, that's what I was saying. I thought maybe it was like, you know, Maximus Prime or Gluteus Prime, I guess, in this case. Yeah.
I just we got to go to break because I got to get
Go to your little break.
I got to get Ethel out of my mind being on the stage.
They'll give you a lap dance
No.
for free.
No.
She made $100.
So
Even if she gave me that $100?
Yeah.
Somebody paid
you
her
just
$100.
ruined every awesome moment I've ever had in my head of I Dream of Jeannie. She just ruined it all. It's gone. I can't even get Barbara Eden back in my head. I can't even get her back in my head now.
I'm sure if you saw a picture of Barbara.
Yeah, give me a picture, please. Help me, because I am hurting. I am hurting right. Oh, Ethel, please.
My eyes.
Now she's coming over by me, please.
Thank God.
Oh God, please don't.
Show him your new dance move.
She's really quiet tonight.
I'm shaking it over here.
Oh God.
Ready? You feel that? You feel that? I'm
What
cold.
is that?
Can you
What-
tell?
Ew, it feels like sandpaper. What is that?
That's my nipple.
Oh, we got. Oh my God! I
we
gotta
need
take
a break.
Here's some candy. We brought some candy because we knew we were gonna have people dressing up tonight. Here, take some candy. Get the hell out of here. Oh my God!
Do you have any pretzel rods?
No.
I told you to stop sticking them up there.
Oh God! We gotta take a break. It's the Shakeman Show Halloween special on WNYX Radio.